So today we are going to do the demonstration of the Renew Resurfacing treatment. The first step is to cleanse the area with the Cleanse and Purifying Cleanser. This is a neutral cleanser with a pH of 5. So all skin types, just 2 full pumps. Warm it up into your hands and then cleanse. You can also use this around the eyes. Just be mindful of eyelash extensions. And remove with your fibrillars. Make sure the water's not hot, just nice and tepid. If there's a lot of makeup on, you'd have to do a second cleanse. The second step to the treatment is the Perfecting Serum. I typically just use the lid, about 1.5 ml, a non-frictionated gauze, and we're just going to apply on the skin. The next step is the actual Renew peel itself. It is for all skin types, oily, acneic, pigment, melasma, even a sensitive skin and a rosacea skin, if the barrier is intact, could actually have this treatment. It also has Tranexamic acid in it as well, and that's very, very good for treating melasma. But Mandelic itself is an all-around ingredient. It falls under the AHA category and treats all skin concerns. So again, I'm just going to do 5 ml, so that's a teaspoon of product. And I'm actually going to apply this one with a brush because it's very liquidy. And we're going to start at the forehead, move across, and then move down the side, move down the other side, come across the chin, pick up some more product, come across the cheeks, the other side of the cheeks, across the lip area, down the nose, and up through the neck and across the chest. This will stay on the skin for at least 5 to 15 minutes. Between 5 to 15 minutes with the window, you want to check on any erythema that comes through on the skin. So if the skin's really pink, quite red, it's a warning system to say, let's remove this treatment. If you're not really seeing any indication of any erythema on the skin, just check in with the client and make sure that the peel feels under a level 6. If it feels above a 6, then it's time to remove. we're going to remove the actual peel with fibrellas. No hot towels at all. We remove one way and then we remove another way with your fibrella. Never wipe like this all the way over. You do one section, you turn your fibrellas over, you remove, you re-rinse. And then you follow the same way you applied it. This will give you even application of time. Come down the cheek, go across the chin, across the full cheek, turn my fibrella inside out, wipe across the lip, and then turn my other fibrella inside out and wipe down the nose. We never want to spread peel, and that's why it's important to always get new fibrellas. Then we're going to remove from the neck, turning my fibrellas over and remove from the chest. I'm going to repeat that 3 times. Re-rinse. Turn my fibrellas over, cheek area, across the lip, turn them inside out and down the nose. So it's important that we do remove it more than once, the peel, just to make sure we've got it all off, and then we've got no hot spots at all in the area that's being treated. Very common for hot spots to be around the top of the bone area and through the perioral area as well. So making sure that we are removing and getting into the areas where peel may stay. So once we remove the peel, then we're going to apply either the Snail Essence Collagen Mask, or we can do the Healing Soothing Mask. At this stage I'm going to do the Snail's Essence Collagen Mask. This is just a little bit more anti-aging for a more mature skin. So we just rip that apart, and then we get the mask. It's saturated with a lot of liquid, and there's still more liquid actually in the actual sachet. So I like to use as much as possible from the sachet. And we apply it to the skin, and then we actually just remove the top side. I like to do the outer perimeters first. And then there is more liquid in here. I'm also going to pop it on the chest and the neck area as well. Loaded with amino acids in here, hyaluronic acid, and this stays on the skin for about 10 minutes. And you can also use the roller This just really helps to cool and calm the skin post-treatment. Also just bring it down on the neck and chest area. It's also really nice to roll over the eye. Once you've left that on for a good 15 minutes, then you just simply remove it. There's typically a lot of liquid left on the skin afterwards, so just very gently, not too firmly and not in a vigorous way, we're going to gently warm that up into the skin. Otherwise, if we are too vigorous and we are massaging too intensely, we could create some epidermal sliding. We've got product all over. Okay. So the next step is, after the peel, is to actually apply the rejuvenation serum. Don't apply too much, just 1 pump is absolutely ample. We're going to warm that up into our hands, and then we're going to apply. We don't want to over massage this into the skin. Okay, and then we are going to finish with the moisture infusion or moisture infusion SPF. One pump is absolutely ample. We'll warm it up into our hands. This is the trick to making sure we don't have too much product on the skin, so that product doesn't ball, and we're just going to pat it into the skin. You can see the skin's always quite saturated with liquid, and that's definitely post both the healing mask and the snail essence mask. And that completes the process of the Renew Resurfacing treatment.